Germany and the way that the left socialist parties are now gaining, they're galvanizing support by vilifying Jews.
One of the things that I learned in the last year or two is that anti-Semitism is primarily an elite-driven phenomenon. It's institutions that were leading the resurrection of anti-Semitism, whether you see it in the Eurovision Song Contest, where you had the establishments of the European broadcast authorities were the anti-Semitic ones and the popular vote wasn't, or on the campuses where you saw university professors and administrations really leading the anti-Semitic effort. And that really caused me to think back on the 30s, where, yes, it was also to some extent that. I mean, it was a residual, latent anti-Semitism, but it really took the elites. So this is really where we have to focus, is to attack those elites who feel that they're, whether it's cynically or out of some diluted sense of ideology, that there's utility in anti-Semitism or Jew hatred. That's really the enemy that has to be dealt with.
But a Jew essentially being used as a scapegoat again to draw attention to the supposed justice team, the socialists?
Yeah, I mean, Jews are always in danger of being used as a scapegoat, but there is also just a genuine, anti-Semitism is really about the anti-Semite, not about Jew. It's what it triggers in the anti-Semite. And we do have some illness right now in our elites that is comfortable, and the Jews are triggering in them a certain illness that is unfortunate among our elites. And I think that's the big question, is what is wrong with our elites? Why are they going down this road that reflects badly on their internal condition rather than the Jews that are attacking?
But do you feel betrayed by the way that this administration is essentially whitewashing Qatar?
I don't feel betrayed, but I do believe that they will have to come to terms with the fact that Qatar is not our ally. And I think they will, but it's a learning curve, and it needs to be fairly quick.